Hey there, rock stars! Sarah Rockin' Robbins here, author of the best-selling book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, and creator of the CD series, The Rockstar Recruiting School, and my new one for leaders, the Masterclass Edition. Who's out there today? Who's rocking your network marketing business? I want to hear from you. Tell me who you are, where you are tuning in from. And don't forget, you can click the share button to share the Rockstar Recruiting School live with your team on your Facebook page or within your group pages as well. Who is ready to rock your network marketing business? Give me some hearts, give me some likes, and let's get this party started. Today we are going to be going live from my book, Chapter 7, and we're going to be talking a little bit about how to conquer the close today. I thought about titling this instead, It's Awkward If You Don't Ask. It's awkward if you don't ask. Because let's be real, okay? I want to ask you guys a true question. Have you guys ever been to an event before and like people are standing around awkwardly and they're not quite sure what to do next? It's like that awkward moment of silence, like, oh, you know what, I'll take the catalog home with me. Thanks for inviting me. I'll get back to you. Okay, sounds good. Or have you ever been on a phone call that way too? Ugh, even more awkward, the awkward silence. You get done presenting all the information and then all of a sudden, oh, it just becomes so super awkward. It's awkward if you don't ask. It's awkward if you don't know the next steps. Furthermore, it's professional if you treat this as a business and people will respond to you as such. Could you imagine? Let me just quickly give you this analogy. You go for a job interview with the CEO of a company and you say to them, you know what? I'll think about this. I will get back to you. Oh, no. That's not how it works, my friends. The CEO would say, thank you for your time. This is the process. We'll get back to you. You see, you are the CEO of your own company as an entrepreneur. So I want you to really think like a business owner. Treat it like a business. It can pay you like a business. If you treat it like a hobby, it's going to pay you like a hobby. Today, I want to talk to you about how to make it not so awkward and, of course, conquer the close. Because it's awkward if you don't ask. First and foremost, I want to share with you this quick little picture. Now, I just want to say this, guys. I am not an artist. I am a former kindergarten teacher turned network marketing leader. I picked kindergarten because I didn't have to illustrate big, pretty pictures or do really fancy math. But I want to share with you this picture. I know it's terrible, but I'm going to share with you what the illustration is supposed to share. Who out there has a big full funnel with lots of people you're talking to every day? I always say 5 a day, 5 new people every day keeps leads coming your way. You've got lots of people going into the funnel. You have a very short decision time and you're recruiting people every single month. Anybody? Okay. Now, what about those of you? Now, you don't have to raise your hand for this one, but let's look at the other side of the board. Maybe you've just got a few people in the funnel. Your Aunt Mary, Susie Q, you know, that low-hanging fruit. You keep asking them over and over again, or maybe you're using the passive approach for prospecting, waiting for them to tell you versus you actively involving them. You've got this long decision time, and finally, somebody who joins you. How many people know it's a lot more fun to have a full funnel and to go fast? So who out there wants to know how to really conquer the close and get people through your funnel nice and fast? Anybody? Okay, give me a thumbs up if you want to hear it because I'm about to share. If you missed my top 10 prospecting tips, you can go back and find that on the blog at sarahrobbins.com. We've been doing an incredible series every single week, so make sure that your team likes this page and they subscribe. You can subscribe to watch every single time that I come on live. Tag them in the comments below. Share this live training on your team pages. Because if you go back and you see how to, my prospecting ideas, you're going to know the first step of keeping the funnel full, okay? So that's the first part. It's a lot more fun to go fast than it is to go slow. But now today we're going to be talking about how to bring the prospects through nice and fast and how to keep you from that awkward position of not knowing to the ask, okay? So that's the purpose of today's training. Now, I believe in staying in control of the lead. Now, hear me. I did not say I believe in controlling people. I don't control people. I believe in controlling the process. Let me say that again. I don't believe in controlling people. I believe in staying in control of the process because I'm the CEO of my own home-based business. I am the owner of my own business, right? I am the CEO. You know, I share this professionally with people, so I get treated as a professional. I hate when people say, I don't want to bug people. I'm like, well, I don't bug people. That's just not my approach. That's not my mindset. I'm a professional. So at the end of every event, at the end of every phone call, if I'm sharing my opportunity or my products with people, I always have a process. I always have a next step. So if you're at my event or you're on the call and I've shared with you all of the information, I've done all of that hard work, wouldn't it be a shame if I just let you walk out the door? You know, typically, especially for a mom or a woman this time of year, if she were to say to you, I'll tell you when the time is right, what time would that be? It's when the kids go back to school. So you're going to wait forever. And then when they're in school, what do they say? I'm going to wait till the kids go out of school. And so either way, time is never right for anybody. We are always busy people leading busy lives. So at the end of every conversation, at the end of every presentation, I'm thinking and acting like a CEO, and I'm offering you the next steps to keep my funnel moving fast and have a process. I want you to think about every replicating business, every franchise like McDonald's or Chipotle. They have a replicating process that creates massive duplication for them. You as the customer, you go in knowing what to expect, and the employee knows exactly what to expect as well. So I've got this replicating process for all of my leads, but also for the people who join my team, and we'll be talking about that in the coming weeks. But if you were listening to me as a prospect, I would share with you the next steps. So at the end of connecting together, I would say to you this. I would say, Rachel, it's been so great chatting with you today, or it's been so great sharing this information. I want to share with you our next steps. So again, let's pretend she came to my meeting, my event, or she was on the call, coffee, meeting, event, some sort of form of conversation. She's interested, she's engaged in the business. And I would say, Rachel, I want to share with you the next steps. Let's say she's looking at the business. I would say, Rachel, what I'm going to do is send you a website to review. And it can be whatever information that your company suggests sending out. You know, your personal website's a good start. I'm going to send you our website. What I would like for you to do, Rachel, is to review it, to write down all of your questions, and then let's reconnect by phone so I can answer those questions. Now, if you need me to send anything else, let me know. But at the time that we talk next, not only will I answer your questions, but if you're excited to get started, I'll set aside a few minutes where I can get you enrolled as well. If you're not ready, no pressure, but I want you to know that I'll leave that time open for you. This way you're planting the seed that you can also leverage that as your enrollment appointment, which I never send somebody to a website to enroll. I always walk through that process with them. I talk about a lot about effective enrollment in my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business. You can get it on Amazon or my site, sarahrobbins.com. So now I've given Rachel the next steps. Rachel, thanks for listening today. Here's the next steps. I'm going to give you some information to review. You go ahead and write down your questions. Now, today is Monday. I have times free Tuesday and Wednesday to schedule that follow-up call with you. Here's the times I'm free. Of those, when works for you. Again, I've not allowed for a moment of the awkward pause for Rachel to be like, you know what, I'll get back to you. Because again, my funnel's going to move super, super slow. I want to leverage the excitement, the conversation we recently had, all of the momentum, and keeping my funnel moving through fast and conquering the close. So today is Monday. I have times free Tuesday and Wednesday to do our follow-up. Of those times, what works best for you? Now, if she says she can't do Tuesday or Wednesday, of course, I'm going to give her another option, but then moving through day by day, I'm never going to say when works for you. Again, I'm going to send you the materials. You're going to write down the questions. Today's Monday, always within the next 24 to 48 hours. Here's when I'm available. Of those times, when works best for you. And we schedule the follow-up appointment. Now, what happens on the follow-up? I ask her, what questions did you have? And during that time, I'm handling her questions and I'm answering her objections. Now, I did a training on that a few weeks back. You can go through on the blog tab at sarahrobbins.com. You can go look for the title Handling Objections, and you can go through and you can watch that training to hear how I'm handling some of the most common objections in network marketing. But here's the key. The key at the end of all of it is the ask. Write this down. You have not if you ask not. You have not if you ask not. And the truth is, rock stars, people want to be wanted. Let them know you want them to join your fun and fast-growing team. I would tell Rachel all the ways and all the reasons that I believe that she'd be perfect for this and how I would love to have her on my fun and fast-growing team. And after I answer all of these questions, here's what I would ask. I would say, and I'm reading off of what I wrote down because I want to have an exact script for you, word for word, that I'm going to repeat several times. After today's call, Rachel, how do you see yourself getting started? After today's call, how do you see yourself getting started? Now let's pretend you're in skincare, okay? Do you see yourself getting started as a customer and getting the best skin of your life? Or do you see yourself as a consultant and getting your best skin at the best discount too? But you could also join our fun and fast-growing team. And as you simply share your results with others, you can earn those products for free and a little extra or possibly a lot of extra money as you share with others. I would love to help you get started. So again, you're asking her, how do you best see yourself fitting in? As a customer, getting great skin, or as a consultant, getting great skin, but the best discount, and join our fun and fast-growing team. And you can earn some extra money as you simply share your results with other people. So what do you see? How do you best see yourself fitting in? As a customer or as a consultant? And then listen. Now, here's the thing. You've still not conquered the close until you listen and then go to the next step. Rachel will now tell you if she's interested in the products. She will now tell you if she's interested in the business. And now I can professionally ask. Remember, this is a professional. It's not pushy. It's all in the way you share it. It's all in the way you posture it. It's all in the way you position it. Now I can professionally ask Rachel. If Rachel says, well, I'm interested in trying the product, I would say, Rachel, awesome news. Let's do a quick skincare consultation for you. Let me make a quick product recommendation for you. And so we don't have to play phone tag while I'm on the phone. I can actually walk you through placing an order. And if you do it now, I've got a little perk for you. And maybe you create some sort of perk if they enroll now to create that professional sense of urgency. Walk them through and place the order. Now, if Rachel says, I'm interested in joining your team, again, I would say, you know what, I've got a few minutes now. Let's walk through the enrollment together. Now, if they say that, they don't have time or the timing isn't right, again, that's where you would schedule the next appointment to effectively enroll them. And again, I do tons of training on effective enrollment in my book, Rock Your Network Marketing Business, okay? So again, you have to keep in control of that lead process. And remember this, guys, you have not if you ask not. People want to be wanted. So tell them what the next steps are. Ask them to write that down the question. Always schedule the next follow-up. You are working appointment till appointment until you conquer the close and you've got this fun, fast-moving, full funnel. And that is my wish for all of you. Guys, did this quick little tip today help you to rock your network marketing business? I hope it did. I hope it helps you to conquer the close. Remember, this business is all about duplication, so make sure you tag your teams below and click share to share this live training on your team pages, because those who show up go up. Guys, I want to thank you again so much for tuning in. I'm going to add more of these tips today over on my blog at sarahrobbins.com, so check it out. Have a great day. God bless, and goodbye for now. Rock on, rock stars.